Hello again, so this is a recent video 10 days ago from Butcher, German bicycle maker. I invited someone from Rohloff to talk and they gave some questions to him, and it's really superficial, but you can watch it by the way with subtitles and then you can change it to translation. It's not really great translation, but it works to get to know what he's saying. And what I'm curious about is why doesn't he ask different questions? For example, this guy talks about different shifters, electronic shifters for use with an e-bike. Why doesn't he immediately ask what about external battery, what about non-e-bike users? Because most of these hubs are used by people who are not using e-bikes, but who are who want a reliable shifting system for bike travels, or even just for within Germany or the Netherlands, etc. Daily use bike to commute, anything like that. But also he doesn't ask about, well, he has his own questions and he has questions from Butcher users, and all of these are really superficial. I mean, don't these people have any really important questions? This guy already says something more important. He says about, is there going to be 12mm through axle version? And secondly, will there be a trigger shifter? Yeah, of course you have Grey-Browed Robox, which Rohloff made them think, yeah, it's not necessary to develop something. Could be, but he could have said that. He could have gone into all these things. He didn't. He could have asked certain things. He didn't. It's so superficial. It's just unbelievable. He mentioned a few things about, for example, switching on the load. Yeah, that's not going to change because there's not a clutch in the hub, and yeah, but you can shift under the load. Sometimes it won't work. You need to release power to the pedals a little bit, but it works well enough. Same with the pinion. Pinion works a little bit better shifting under load. Then he mentioned there's less oil going to be needed. They recommend now half of what they originally recommended, of 25 milliliters, because actually 25 is not really important, but that was also used for reducing noise. And regarding noise, that came in this video as well, this topic, and yeah, that's not really going to change either. And what else? Yeah, shifting force, that's really high. Why don't they mention this? Why does this guy question this? I mean, surely they use other systems like Pinion, Nuvinci, or Derailleur system, and then you think, yeah, goddamn, this is heavy to shift. Why don't they ask about it? I don't. Perhaps it's possible to make it lighter shifting. Anyway, if you want to watch it, you can watch it with subtitles, as I mentioned, and translation. And it's telling you that there's not going to be any change, really. There's possibly not going to be an electronic shifter version for normal bikes, because they don't mention it. If they don't mention it, then probably it's not going to happen for the near foreseeable future, because already there was, of course, electronic shifting for, not with roads, with these road levers, but with something on the handlebar, and that was also for e-bikes, and they still haven't done anything for normal bicycles with that, with external battery. What else? Noise, there's not going to be a difference. Shifting force doesn't come up, so they don't think it's important. I don't know, not going to change. My recommendation for a new bike or second-hand bike is a Pinion, which is much nicer to use, especially because of the lower shifting force. Yeah, but nothing is really going to change with the Rohloff. Okay, that's it for now. Bye.